Hello and welcome to some more Indiana Jones. We are still in the labyrinth, but as you can see I'm in a completely different room to where I left off. I decided to do the running around of the labyrinth off camera, so I'll cut around to places of interest because we did enough of the running around in the last episode, I think. So what I did before I started this episode was run around to see if I found something interesting. We need to find something to put in the lava, pick up lava and get beads. We need to free Sophia and continue the story, obviously. So I found this room. I will show you where shortly, but let's see what we have in here. We have a dead guy, a skeleton. Let's look at that.
I guess this really was the end of the line.
So funny.
It's a cage of ribs, more or less intact.
Okay, let's see, can we pick up skeleton?
I'd rather not lug an entire skeleton around.
Okay, so he doesn't want to pick up everything.
Now, this might be useful.
It's a bit weird, actually, to walk around with someone's rib cage, but we'll see. I can't remember really what to use that for, but as usual, I'm kind of hoping it will present itself. So I kind of figured out that I could walk here in this outer ring, and that's where I found what they call the subway. But I haven't checked out the entire ring, so there might be some other area in here that I haven't seen yet. It's not much to check out, just walk around the entire way and... Okay, that's how we get to the airlock. Oh, there we have something. Let's check that out while I'm here. And I did some fighting as well. I did a lot better this time. If you hit them in the groin, they take a lot of damage, I figured out, so that's kind of my tactic. Should really thought of that earlier, because that makes total sense. There doesn't really seem to be anything in this room, so I'm gonna continue looking around, and I'll see you then when I find something interesting. Okay guys, I've been doing a lot of running around. I went back to the airlock eventually and picked up everything I left there. The stones, the ladder, anything I could pick up really, just to see if I could use it somewhere. Then I had to run around and remember where all the rooms were and what's in them, because even though they have names, some of the rooms with things in them don't have names, like grates that leads to places and stuff. So I've been running around for a while, and then I figured out this is probably the cup we need to fill with lava to put into the machine to get orichalcum beads. So I think we did the whipping and stuff already in the earlier part, but I tried that again anyway. Tried pretty much just about everything in my inventory, not the cold cuts and stuff, but most of the things. And then finally it was the ladder that we could use here, so we finally get the cup, and I'm assuming this is what we use over by the lava room. So no, I probably want that ladder. You never know, and that's gonna come in handy again. You should never leave anything behind. That's like rule number one, and I had forgotten about that. So now I just need to run back to the lava room and pick up some lava. And let's see where that was. That was not here. That's down here somewhere. It looks like we're missing that soldier at least, so that's always good. And another good thing is obviously that Indy can find his way through the maze. I just need to click down here and he goes there. That's pretty nice. So the pathfinding is good in this game, at least. Here we have the lava room, so let's see if we can figure out, because the problem didn't really seem to be the item I was using, but the fact that he didn't want to put the cup in there.
I'd rather not stick my hand under a stream of molten lava.
Okay, we have to get rid of the stream somehow. Let's see, can we... You can pick that back up? That's a bit weird. It has to be really warm. But I guess we can use the cup now. Maybe it works with the other things we had as well. And then we use the statue head there now. Ah,
Aha.
I thought it was something like that. This part I kind of remembered, with the lava and the machine. This part seemed familiar. Okay, pick the statue head up on its own, and we got the cup. So let's go to the machine room then, and see if we can get it to work to make me some beads. Machine room? Where be you? Okay, looks like... Wait, it was up here, right? Oh, come on. Yeah, I missed that guy. Nah. Didn't want to find the machine room over here. It's a tiny room, although the room is really big inside. So it's like one of those magic bags. No, where are you going? I just said the path finding was good and then it's bad. So let's put the lava in and see what happens. I wonder if these discs have any relevance, but we'll soon find out, I'm guessing. I'm eager to try this. And worst case scenario, it all screws up and I'll have to go and get more lava. Okay, stage 1 completed. And then it goes down there. Turns those wheels. Turns the bigger wheel. It's a good start. And the face is making red eyes. And we're getting some beads. A lot of beads. Wow. Not just one bead. I'm pretty happy about that. Because I think we're going to use quite many. Like testing things. Like I did with the statue. The fish head. Which didn't really do anything. So let's pick those up.
Well, orichalcum beads.
And made of lava for some reason. So it looks like we got 3 beads, although it looked like he spat out at least 10 or something. But at least we have some beads. I know exactly where I'm going to use the first one, which I spoke about in the first episode. The previous episode. Which is where Sophia is being held captive. You can actually get one of the statues to move to take care of the guard that's there, if I remember correctly. So that's what I'm gonna try now. It's at least what I think I remember. So let's try that. I hope I can reach in there. It's actually... Ah, I can. Take that, you Nazi. Whoop! And he fell over. Okay. Destroyed century statue. We have a statue part there. I'm probably gonna have to want that. Can I speak to her? No,
I can't reach it. I can't from here.
Okay, I can't from there. Crushed guard, Jesus. That's harsh. Okay, we have to figure out some way. Can we open this vent now then?
It won't budge.
It won't budge, okay. Of course it won't budge. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to get in here somehow, so I'll see you then when I figure out something new. So, welcome back. I managed to figure this out, but this was really hard actually, and I was not happy there for a while. And first of all, I wasted a couple of orichalcum beads in this statue, but it turns out you have more than 3 actually. It just shows 3, but you have more than that, fortunately. So nothing happens when you do that like this. It just says you wasted it.
I guess I just wasted a bead.
So I whipped just about every centimeter of this area, and yeah, used the ladder again. That didn't really do any good. And the metal rod, nothing happens.
That doesn't seem to work.
But if you do this, if you remember this eel sculpture that we found in Iceland, it had melted itself out of the stone. The ice, I mean, not the stone, obviously. I didn't really think much of it then, but it had an orichalcum bead in it, and that was apparently the thing.
It's getting hot.
It actually heats up the metal and boils away the water. I can tell you that was not an easy one to crack. That was literally just, you know, chancing it.
It's all that's left of the eel statue.
Trying everything with everything. And yeah. We'll see.
I can't budge
I
the
only
thing.
actually did that, and then I didn't really try to open the door. But let's see if we can use the bead here now, or what we have to do. Oh yeah, okay, it works now. Good thing. Not entirely sure where this leads, but I think this must be the entrance to the dungeon that I was looking for earlier. Yeah, of course we get to this room, and I think this is the dungeon. Oh, it is, great. So let's see what we can do in here. First of all, let's
Once it was a priceless artifact. Now it's a pile of junk.
yeah, and whose fault is that, Indy? It's your fault. We got this statue part that I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna use for. But probably something really important. Let's look at him.
Not
Poor
much
guy.
left of him.
Poor guy. What a fate. Let's talk to Sophia.
Sophia,
Yes?
I just crawled through a mile of mud for you.
It's about time
It was
that
a
Indy
picnic compared to life in this cell.
did something for her.
Did you miss me?
Put it this way, even your company beats this cell.
Oh. Isn't that love? I don't know what love is.
Sit tight.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, it wasn't a question, but I'm not entirely sure how to get her out of there. We obviously don't have a key or anything yet, so we're gonna have to figure that out. That's the vent. I don't think there's any use to that. Can we open that?
It won't budge.
No, that won't budge either. Can we pick up the destroyed sentry?
There's too much junk to carry.
But Indy, you carry so much junk already. Surely that won't make any difference. Okay, guess there's not much else we can do here. So let's leave this place again.
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
Troglodyte makes me think of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Such a good game. Such a good game. Okay, that's that done. Not sure what that did us because we couldn't even get Sophia out of there. I did get this. Ooh, let's run away from him first. Did get this statue part. So I'm guessing that's what we need to use to continue. That's the statue room. Okay, I'm gonna have a look around again and see if I find something where we can use this statue part. So I'll see you then. Yeah, I'm a retard. I started running around the labyrinth again. Then I went back to talk to Sophia again, and that's when I saw that there's an area here that we can access now. Canal. So I guess this is where we... Ooh, that does not look good. This is probably where we should continue on for now. So let's look at that, unless I get, you know,
It's a pile of bones.
seen enough hentai to see where this is going. Poor Jones. Clearly we need to get rid of that octopus somehow. Crab-like raft, okay. Large fish head. Guess he doesn't want
I'm not
to...
gonna get in there with that octopus.
Yeah, we have to get rid of the octopus somehow. Okay. Octopus.
I'm not gonna get in there with that octopus.
Can we maybe whip you? You stupid octopus. Come on, show your face again.
I don't think that'll work.
You didn't even try it, Indy. Come on. Such a pussy sometimes.
I don't think that'll work.
Let's throw a bait at it.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay. Can we use the metal rod?
I don't think that'll work.
Now I'm thinking you're just being monotonous, Indy. Maybe.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, I was actually kind of hoping that would work again, but I guess it doesn't. I can't really see anything else that would... Clearly the books won't. The balloon ticket is probably completely useless at this point. As much of the other things in my bag. Or wherever Indy stores them. It's actually not in a bag, it's probably in his pockets somehow. His mystery pockets. Okay. Does not seem like That is something... yeah, I need to figure out a way to get rid of the octopus. And... an octopus. Maybe we could feed it. Actually, this might be where the food comes in handy. Oh, okay. Seems like we get a fight first.
Chance again.
I can see how good I've become at this. Kicking ass.
Don't be too sure.
No, actually, I'm just gonna run from him because
I think I should
that
find
goes
Sophia.
faster.
Run, you coward!
Yeah, run. And then we sneak by as he's being all dazed by my sneakiness. Yeah, let's try and feed him some bread, maybe.
I don't think that'll work.
No, not with canal, obviously, with the octopus.
I don't think that'll work.
Indy, come on.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, but maybe the octopus likes cold cuts.
I don't think that'll work.
If I remember correctly, we are supposed
The
to
only
feed him
mark on this
something.
map is one big X.
Yeah, we've done that already, Indy. Oh, we made a sandwich. Maybe he wants some sandwich.
I don't think that'll work.
What? The octopus doesn't like sandwich? He's weird. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to feed him somehow. Did I look at this? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Let's look at it again, just in case.
Maybe they're animal bones.
Okay, I think that's a hint that the octopus eats animals somehow. The only animals we've seen in here are the crabs, right? It makes sense that an octopus would eat crabs. So I think we're supposed to catch the crabs somehow. And that sounds like a good thing to do for the next part. So I'm gonna end it here. And in the next part we're gonna see if we can catch us some crabs and feed the octopus with it. We should be able to. There's this crab-like thing here, and there's a lot of crabbiness going on. I think there's something about that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.